Greetings, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the time period of July 21st to the 31st, 2018. I'm using Orisha Tarot cards. They are based in the Nigerian Yoruba religion. So if you're interested in learning more about these cards, I will be talking more about them, the principal ones at least, on my Instagram at AmaniIfe777, okay? If you're interested in private readings, my email is ifadivination777@gmail.com, all right? So I hope you guys have been doing all right. I've been away for a while. I've been very busy taking care of matters external from reading tarot, but I want to more that I put these out there for you guys sooner than later. All right, so let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio, for this time period. All right, Master Mason spread. So if you're familiar with my Master Mason spread in my older videos, it consists of me shuffling 7 times and there's 7 different positions. Okay. All right, let's see. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. July 21st to the 31st, 2018, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, Scorpio. I'm actually getting something about jealousy. So either, but I get it's coming towards you. So there's something going on with you and people being jealous of you. But I get something about being pretty. With this kind of feeling, maybe you're very pretty, and maybe someone on here with an Aries element as well. So maybe an Aries is jealous. This could be like lightness and darkness. This of a tone. This could be as simple as like looks, could be hair, could be makeup. But it's something about the way you wear something. So it could be the way you wear your clothes. I don't know, the way you dress, period, or the way you do your makeup, or the way you wear your hair, whatever it is. Somebody is like undercover, like really jealous of that for some reason, but you don't understand why, because maybe this other element is also very beautiful, but sometimes it doesn't matter. If it's not jealousy, then it's envy of something that you have, or something. This could just be as simple as something that something that you are able to obtain. There's people that they can't obtain it. Not that they can't, but that they don't know how to do it, or it could be a craft. It could be a craft. But I get something about your voice. It could be the way your voice is. But I get it's cute. Like your voice is cute. And maybe, but I get can't stand. But I keep getting that Aries energy again. So maybe like the Aries energy can't stand that. It could be that you're cute. Maybe you're cute. Your voice is cute. Or you dress, something about you is really, really cute. And like, somebody can't stand it. But there's also this element here where someone can't stand the fact that you're gaining attention from someone that either they like, and they're not checking for them, or there's like a guy. There's like 2 women and like a guy, and maybe this is like competition to get some dude, whatever the situation is here. But this kind of feels like if it's 2 friends that they're girls and there's a guy that they both like, the guy is checking for the cute one, like the really, really cute one. And maybe like he's checking for you. If you're a woman, he's checking for you. He's not checking for your Aries friend, whatever the situation is here. So it could go a variety of ways. If you are a dude, you could be in between 2 women fighting for you, whatever the situation is here. You could be good looking, could be handsome. It may be because you're tall. It could be because you're tall, dark, and handsome, or you're buff, or you're fair, or whatever situation. Or you have a big behind, or you have muscles, or you've got blonde hair, you've got green hair, whatever it is. It's like a race for the top, and it's a race for somebody's for a particular person's like favoritism. But I'm actually getting like a Gemini energy. So if it's not a race, then it could be a race issue. This can be something going on with race, favoritism, jealousy, and envy. This could be between a white woman and a black woman. This could be between a Hispanic woman and a white woman, or an Asian woman and a black woman, and beauty, and this, that, and the third, and looks and lips, and whatever it is. But they're all that kind of energy. It could be the kind of field that you're in as well. So if it's not like as simple as that, this could be like the kind of field work that you do. And but I get hating on, like, people are hating on that, on whatever kind of work that you're doing. People are hating on it with this kind of feeling. So you let me know how it resonates with you. This could be, if people aren't doing this to you, towards you, this could be like people are hating on your partner, maybe your parents, or some type of life path situation, and with you being able to do things that other people can't do. And it's not that they can't do it, but there's a show me the way, show them the way. So maybe you're trying to like lessen the jealousy and envy on people, and you're trying to show them, okay, you can do it too, you can do this too. You're trying to show them this, you could do your hair like this too, you wear your clothes and makeup like this too. But maybe they, like, you're trying to do these, offer these pieces of advice for them, but they may take it, but they still, like, they're still burning inside. If I get to get rid of you or to get you out of the way, and it's because of the way you look, it's because of beauty and being pretty or cute and handsome, with this kind of energy being here. It's very petty. That kind of stuff is very, very petty, but you let me know how it resonates with you, Scorpio. Okay, so it could be work. It doesn't have to be looks. It could be work. Maybe people are hating on the fact that you could do something that they can't do, and it could be vacuuming. It could be building a damn house. It could be painting. It could be putting on tiles, and people are like, and maybe you're getting recognition, and people are clapping their hands at you. They're like congratulating you, and there's scowlers on the side or some type of craziness like that. All right, let's see what's going on. Or you're scowling. I don't know. All right, Scorpio. I always do the card that's underneath with this Master Mason spread. I almost did the Crux Ansata. I almost did that. I don't want to make that mistake. Air element underneath. I did say something about a Gemini. Did I not? Yeah. I did say something about a Gemini or an air-like element here that's underneath. There's a lot of heartfelt messages and feelings that you're communicating. Maybe these are thoughts that you've released on somebody, and either they knew you were going to do that. There's a feeling where, like, you could have had secretive love feelings for an air sign, and maybe they were waiting for you to say something. And when I said waiting for you to say something, I get for a very long period of time they've been waiting. So you finally revealed how you feel to this person, but they may already have somebody. But I get like a hand in marriage kind of vibe. So this could be for work or love or whatever the situation. They were waiting, like somebody was waiting. But I also get waiting for you to get a divorce. This air sign is waiting for you to get a divorce because they see that somebody or people are doing you wrong. But there's a jump in kind of feeling. So they may be jumping in, or they're inviting you to live with them or work with them because maybe they see that there's an old job or coworker that's not doing you right, or you're being gypped out of pay in a job, or is a toxic work environment, whatever it is. But this element is jumping in, and they're like, I'm going to take you out of your misery. I'm going to take you away from this bad husband or this bad wife that you have. I'm going to take you out. They may want to take you out, like out, like on a date. But when I said that, I get like, I don't know what to wear. So this energy, they may be like, I want to take you out. It could be a movie or a dinner of some kind, a banquet of some kind. But you're like, I don't know what to wear. I don't know how to do my hair. I don't know what color to wear. Whatever it is. Okay. Something's going on here with insecurity with teeth. So maybe like you're getting these kind of invitations to go out on dates. Could be family and friends, but maybe you're really like, it could be teeth, maybe like they could be yellow. Maybe you need a cleaning, or somebody wants you to smile with your teeth. Somebody very much sees, like, these could be things, like maybe these are like small and bits of, maybe these are little insecurities that you have about yourself. But someone that truly loves you wants you to feel comfortable within yourself. So they're like, smile with your teeth. I know you don't want to smile with your teeth, but smile with your teeth, or wear something that's tight. Wear a short skirt. I like you how you are. Like, this energy is like, I'm okay. Someone's going on here with touching you or feeling you. And maybe they're becoming closer to you in this sense with this kind of element. Okay. What are you asking? Two of fire. There's someone going here with divorce proceedings. Like I said, you've got, if you're a woman and you're married and you are looking outside of your partnership, you're looking at an air sign, or you're looking at a fire sign, whatever. I feel like you're looking at an air sign. I feel like the fire-like element you're trying to leave for business or for sex, for love. You're trying to leave this, a fire-like element. That's why the two of fire energy is here. But I get something about like they hurt you. They hurt you a lot, but they're also not a very good person. So if you're dealing with fire sign, whatever fire sign, they're not a good person, and they're not good for you with this energy being here. Whether you're doing business with them, but you're trying to do business with them, but it's still not working. It's still not helpful for you. That's why you're looking outside the partnership. If it's love, you're looking outside the partnership. You've got somebody better in mind. You've got somebody, but the air sign is a better lover. So if isn't fire sign energy that you're dealing with here, then it's the air sign that you need patience with. Somebody's really stringing you along. So if it's a fire sign, they're doing this. If it's an air sign, they're aware that that's happening to you. This could be a coworker or a friend. They're aware that you're being stringed along, and that's why I said they want to jump in and pull you out of a partnership or pull you out of a job, hand you a new job, hand you a new offer with this kind of energy. But I also get like a modeling deal, or like could be beauty modeling, could be like beauty modeling, or like full length body, I don't know what you call it, like body, whatever it is, modeling period, or some type of job that's going to make you really happy. This energy, if it's a fire sign, they're not trying to do that, or they don't want to see you happy with a Gemini. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, they don't want to see you happy with one. Or if it's not a Gemini energy, like the sun sign Gemini, then it's some type of partnership that you're in that makes you happy, that someone can't stand that you're in, that's making you happy, period. So if you're married, there's people, like your family members, maybe your family members can't stand that you're married, but I keep getting touching. So maybe somebody could have seen you being touched by someone, but I keep getting that Gemini. Somebody set up someone to go find you or go see where you were going. But maybe you had inklings that somebody may have done that already, or there's stalkers. Like something's going on here with stalkers. Like maybe you have stalkers. That's when you need patience to deal with a partnership or a job that you're in. But you're trying to understand why somebody put stalkers on you. But I get something about train rides. So maybe there's people that this could be energy that's already happening, or energy that you're already noticing that's happening to you, or it's happening to a fire sign. Maybe people, I see what's going on. Somebody is starting to take notice of your marriage to a fire sign. Could be police officers or people who are like, I don't know, like family members, friends, coworkers. People are starting to take notice of this. And because of that, like new people, you may have been trying to be really private with these things, but all of a sudden something's going on with your popularity increasing. And because your popularity is increasing, there's a lot more people in your life. There's a lot more people entering into your life, and there's stalkers somehow with this 2 of fire energy. So either you have stalkers or your partner has stalkers. But I get, why are they stalking me? Like you're trying to understand why people are stalking you, or why a fire sign energy is stalking you. Could be the stalker. Maybe you're stalking a fire sign, but if you're stalking a fire sign, it's a Leo. You're stalking a Leo if you're dealing with a fire sign here. I feel like you've stalked, whatever it is, could be online stalking. But every time I say stalking, it's setting up. So either you set up people to stalk a fire sign, but they're fearing you doing that. Like this energy is fearing you, like there's cameras. Like maybe there's a fire sign energy that they're fearing you setting up cameras on them, or they're setting up like people to stalk them with this 2 of fire energy being here. So maybe this could be something that's happening in the workplace. But there's also, if there's something that's happening in the workplace, maybe you want to find out what people have been filing. So if you're in a workplace, like maybe you could be the one responsible for filing paperwork in a workplace, or maybe you're trying to find a specific file for some reason with the 2 of fire. I was getting divorce proceedings, but something is difficult to find. So if you want to divorce a person, like it doesn't have to be a legal one. You're divorcing a job. You're divorcing. This could be paperwork that you need to send out to leave a job, or you're divorcing an actual person. But you're trying to find these things, but they're difficult to find. So maybe you may be asking a family member's help for you to do these things. But when I said family member, they're not helpful. So they're trying to somebody wants you to learn from your mistakes. So you made a mistake, either it's a Gemini or it's a family members. They want you to learn from a mistake that you made when marrying somebody. Maybe you marry somebody really, really quickly, or you're dating somebody really fast and they're stalking you. You know what I mean? Or you marry someone and they're stalking you, or you're stalking them with the 2 of fire energy being here. But there's an energy, be careful of who you let into your life with this 2 of fire. Be careful who you let into your life. It was a mistake. So if it's a fire sign and then you feel like you made a mistake with them, or maybe they feel like they made a mistake with you letting you into their life, you made a mistake. It was a mistake with the two of fire. There's an air sign energy that they're saying that to you. Through phone calls, maybe you're calling this person, or you're starting to talk more on the phone with an air sign. You're starting to talk more with them on the phone, and I get the fire. There's a fire sign energy that's jealous of that with the two of water energy, two of fire energy being here. What's helping you is the five of earth. Someone's going on here with finances. So this could be an element here where you want to pull away from someone, but you feel like you can't because you need the money. This could be a relationship that's solely based on financial gain and power with the five of earth. I mean, you don't know where you're going to get the money from to get a divorce from somewhere. You're like, if I leave this job, what am I going to do about money? If I leave this person, what am I going to do about money? But I also get weed. You're like, if you leave somebody that supplies you with weed, you're like, what am I going to do? You're like, what am I going to do now? Or if it's money, or maybe somebody thinks that you want money for weed for some reason. Oh, I see what's going on here. You were caught doing, like somebody caught, you could be a fire sign partner somehow. Somehow they caught you smoking somewhere or drinking with the two of fire energy being here. They caught you. But every time I say caught, they set up people or they set up something like cameras. They caught you smoking somewhere. They could be with friends or outside with the two of fire. But I get that they're aware that that's a habit that you have. Fire sign energy is aware that that's a habit that you have. So either they feel like you're asking for money for other things, but maybe they feel like you're going to use it for weed for some reason. But I'm not. You're not going to use some money that a marriage is fueling for weed. You're going to use it for something else with the five of earth. You don't understand why these fire sign energies feel that way. You don't understand why they feel that way. But there's a divorce kind of energy going on here. But it's about money here with the five of earth. You're like, I don't want to leave this job. I don't want to leave these people. But I also I don't want to leave this family environment. So you could be living somewhere. You could be living with family, but they want you to go. But you're like, if I go, I'm going to have to pay bills and rent and this, that, and my phone bill now. But it's all about being an adult. So people just want you to be an adult. Maybe your family feels like you're adulting. You're not adulting in the right way. This could be your kids. Maybe you can have older children, and maybe I get kicked out. You may have kicked out your kid. If you're older person, you kicked your kids out. It could be an earth sign. But you kicked out someone because you wanted them to see something, or I get their family wanted them to see something. If it's an earth sign that you're dealing with, or you have earth in your chart with the five of earth energy being here. Family members wanted you to see something, or it's external, and the fire sign wanted you to see something. Or fire sign could be your friend, and the fire sign has an earth sign sibling. It could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo-like elements here. But I get a Virgo as a nephew or a niece. If it's a Capricorn, it's a sibling. If it's a Capricorn, it's also a spouse. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, or a Capricorn is a spouse to this fire-like element here, but there's hurting. Like when I said that, the two of those two energies they're hurting. They're either hurting to be with each other. So if it's an air sign, you could be hurting to be with an air sign, but it's making a fire sign jealous, or you're in a partnership with a fire sign energies, but I get an air sign is jealous. You're in a marriage or a partnership with, but I get they're trying to break it up. I get mystically. The air-like element is trying to break up your marriage mystically. Because they want you to pay attention to them. It's about indulging in this person. If it's an air sign, they want you to indulge in them. So what they're doing is they're mystically causing like people to not, like your husband or your wife to not pay attention to you. You're like, what is going on? Why is he not talking to me? Why is he not giving me? Why isn't he or she complying with the five of earth energy being here? Somewhere is a bad place to work. I just got that. That's why the two of fire and the fire. Somewhere is a bad place to work. It's a bad place to work. Some job that you're in with the five of earth is a bad place to work. It's a place where no one could be trusted. So it could be maybe you're working at home, or it's a place that you go into. It could be a store. But it could be Abercrombie and Finch, or like Forever 21. It's a bad place to work. But when I said bad place to work, I get something about your partner. Maybe your partner is causing I get something about coming up to your job and wreaking havoc in your workplace. You're trying to understand how somebody found out where you lived, How you trying to understand how someone found out who you went to. There's a why does she or he keep going to them? Like your wife, your husband, they're trying to figure out why you keep going to an air sign or an earth sign. They're trying to figure out why you keep going towards someone. But when I said earth sign, you may be talking to a fire sign energy about an earth sign constantly. But you like her. If it's an earth sign woman, you like an earth sign woman. That's why you can't stop talking. So the fire sign energy feels like that's gross for some reason. Maybe you're older and the earth sign energy is younger than you. But it's also this element here where your partner doesn't understand why you keep traveling to go see someone with the 2 of fire and the 5 of earth. Maybe they're fearing divorcing you, vice versa. But someone's fucking up, or it's about attention. Somebody isn't giving you attention, or someone isn't giving earth sign energy attention. But I guess that's why they're running to an air sign. That's why they keep going to an air sign. Someone's also better looking with these energies being here, these 3 energies. Someone's also better looking. But because someone's better looking, that's why they're looking outside of the partnership. So either you are expressing this to your partner, I found somebody better looking, or they're expressing this to you. They're trying to tell you this is how they feel. They found it's telling me no, you found something. You found somebody. It could be a better looking job. But there's treatment. It's about treatment in a job. You may have left a bad job. That's why I said a bad job. You went to a new job. But something about that new job is like the same kind of shit. So it could be the same kind of pay. It is a 5, so it could be $15 an hour. Maybe this is a job that you're finding that's fit, but something is not enough. Like $15 an hour is not enough for you to pay, like for rent, to pay gas, to pay bills. With the 2 of you're trying to get fire sign energies to comply to help you. They're not trying to do that with the 5 of earth. They're not trying to help you. You're like, what is the point of me being with you then? Vice versa. Business, love, or sex. Could be a family member. That's why I said household situation with family. You're like, you need to be an adult. You may have been spoiled. Like this could be something where you may have been spoiled in childhood, or it's external, and you're finding out an earth-like energy was spoiled a lot in childhood. But I guess that's why a Leo energy doesn't like someone. That's why a Leo doesn't like somebody. Or that's why a Leo feels like, I get a Capricorn female energy. That's why a Leo male and female. That's why they don't like a Capricorn female, because they feel a Capricorn female has been given everything since childhood. Or that's why they're being treated this way. A Sagittarius energy doesn't understand. Like there's an element here where they don't understand something. But it's about somebody liking somebody else. It could be the way their skin tone or their looks or whatever it is. Something about being fancy. This could be fancy lifestyle. That's why I said 15 an hour. Maybe you feel like someone is trying to live that kind of life. It could be the fire signs. You feel like fire sign energies are trying to live fancy lifestyles. But it's something on her being fools. Like maybe you feel like fire sign energies are fools because you know what they're doing with their money. But they don't deserve they don't deserve to be with you, or they don't deserve some type of something that they're doing with money, with these 2 energies being here. Oh my God. 3 of fire here for what's not helping. There's a broken collaboration between you and fire-like elements. But there's a we should have tried. Like this, you're trying to. There's a we should. This could be we, you, whatever. There's a we should have tried. This could be we should have tried to work with him or her. We should have tried to work with him or her. Earth sign energies, fire sign energies. We should have tried to work together. We should have tried. This is about attention. So you could be in a business deal with, again, a Sagittarius man and an Aries woman. You could be in a situation where you're doing business with whatever the combination, whatever, doesn't matter. You could be in a situation where you're doing business with these fire signs. But they're doing secretive things, and you're like, there's regret because they're doing secretive things that is causing someone to want a divorce. It's causing someone, they're doing secretive things around somebody, and they're catching on to it. This energy is bait. Like you see this energy is bait. So if it's you, maybe people are a new job that you're in or coworkers that you're dealing with, maybe they see you as bait. They see you as bait. But maybe they see you as a bad worker as well with the 3 of fire. but they're not expressing that to you with the 5 of earth and the 3 of fire. So you could have went and did a job with, I get somewhat cleaning. You could have went and did a job for someone. This could be being a maid or housekeeper or hotel cleaner. You could have went, but you could have went and did some type of cleaning or nannying or whatever it was. But undercover, whatever the job is, you could have did some type of job. But undercover, people are not telling you that you're not doing a good job. It doesn't have to be cleaning. You're not doing a good job. This could be a situation where somebody has a job, but they just have it because of the way they look. Like they're actually not good. Like there's some type of job that somebody does. They're not doing well, but they have the job because of their looks with the 3 of fire. I think that's what it's all about. It's all about looks. That's what it's all about. It's all about looks here. It's all about looks. It's all about looks. This could be a ditzy person in the workplace. They're making tons of money, but it's because they're pretty. It's because they're light. It's because they have a big ass. Whatever it is with 3 of fire and the 5 of earth. But I get that's why he's staying with her. Like that's why there's a couple that either this is your coupledom, or or a third party, like an external relationship that you're like, I get side eyeing. There's a relationship that you're side eyeing between a Sag and a Capricorn. You're side eyeing that relationship, but I get that's something that you want. Like you want that between you and a Leo. You want that collaboration, love, could be sex with a 2 of fire. Something's going on here with she's beautiful. Like you're saying that it could be fire sign or earth sign, whatever. You're saying that somebody's beautiful, like BBW or something with the 2 of fire, 5 of earth. Somebody knows how you feel about them. Could be the earth sign. That's why it's a 5. The 5 is all about kind of like being uncomfortable as well. 5 is a change. There's a change going on here because somebody wants a divorce or wants to leave you. Either earth sign wants to leave you, or a fire sign wants to leave you, or it's external, and you know an earth sign energy wants to leave a fire sign and to divorce it because it has to do with attention. But so you know somebody's just staying with someone because of looks, or you know somebody's staying with you because of looks, or you're staying with someone because of money, or living somewhere because they don't want to pay rent. But when I said I get the fire sign doesn't want to leave somewhere, a home. And because they don't want to leave somewhere, it's going to mess up something that you have going on with them. Your advice has undines and mermaids, an older water sign woman that you're dealing with. Could be a Scorpio, could be your energy, Scorpio energy, or another older water sign woman that you're dealing with. Could be your mom. But when I said mom, I get she's not moving. Maybe your mom's not moving, or your mom doesn't want to move. Maybe your mom doesn't want... Oh, I see what's going on here. You could be married and tied to somebody. It doesn't have to be a water sign woman. This could be a woman. It could be that Aries energy from the beginning. Doesn't matter. Older woman, period. Older, nurturing, mothering, a motherly woman, an older woman that you're living with, or fire sign energies that they're living with. But there's an element here where she's not moving in the sense where she's not... This could be someone's not moving, like they're not trying to find a job. Maybe you're that she, and maybe there's something going on here with somebody that's fighting going on because somebody's not working, or fire sign energy isn't working. But they're trying to act like they are. Like there's an element here where a fire sign energy is trying to act like they are working, but they're really not. But an Aries energy knows that already. They know that, or they're concealing that. They're concealing the fact that another fire sign energy is not working. So this could be your husband. If you're married, you're finding out your husband pretending to work somewhere. Your husband is pretending to work somewhere. You already know that. Or it's external, and I get your friend's wife or your friend's girlfriend knows that he or she is not working. They're not working, or they're pretending to work. With the 5 of earth energy being here. Damn. So you could be the person where maybe you're pretending to work, and maybe like your partner knows that you're not working, and that's where I keep getting divorce proceedings every time I talk about that. So now somebody wants a divorce because they're finding out someone is fake working, like they're not working. How are you going to afford somewhere? How are you going to afford an apartment? How are you going to afford a room, a building, whatever it is, an office with a 5 of earth and a 2 of fire? Where are they going to get the money from? Where am I going to get the money from? That's where the money laundering energy was coming from Aries reading. So maybe there's an element here where somebody's going to feel like they're going to need to do that for some reason. They don't want to do it. You don't want them to do that. because it's gonna mess up something, and it's gonna cause traction here. There's gonna be traction with some type of situation. Your most recent issue has the Three of Air. Something on here with a breakup, or you're finding out that two people broke up, or you're the one that is revealing that two people broke up. But I keep getting between you and a Leo. But the reason into why you broke up with a Leo is being revealed online or through some type of phone call. With the Three of Air energy being here is a recent issue. It is an issue, and it still is an issue. It still is an issue. Because maybe there's a child in the mix of this situation. You don't want to leave your child with anybody. Something has been very difficult. So it could be work. Maybe you need the patience to deal with a fire sign partner because either you're pretending to work or they're pretending to work. But there's also difficulty with finding work. There's difficulty with finding a job for some reason. Could be because it's summertime. It's difficult to find work. And maybe that's why somebody wants a divorce. You're saying to yourself, or you're saying to someone, you're not trying to help. They're not trying to help you, or you know that somebody's not trying to help you or help them, whatever situation is here. So this could be a business collab that one or two people, like they're half-assing, or they're fake sending out things, or they're fake or they're fake working. And you're like, I need you out. I need a divorce. Whatever it is. Your answers have the Five of Fire. As I said, arguments. There's a lot of arguments going down here. There's a lot of arguments going on with this Five of Fire energy being here. But there's I want to work with you, or I want a something, but with a Five of Fire. You're trying to give people ultimatums, or I get an ultimatum has run out of time. There's an ultimatum that has run out of time. And somebody's like, I get scratching, like they're scratching, trying to figure out where to get money from you, fire sign, this earth-like element, or you have earth in your chart as well. Trying to figure out where money's going to come from the front of a house or an apartment or a room. But when I said that, I get rid of her. Like there's a just get rid of a person. So either there's a divorce that somebody wants to save money, that either that or they don't have money to take care of somebody. So what's happening is that they're like threatening to give a divorce, or they're just going to be up and like, I want a divorce. There's no point in you struggling to take care of me or give me money if you don't have it. If you don't have money to have an extra mouth to feed. So your marriage partner could be saying this to you, or it's external and it's a third party relationship that you're scowling at. But at the same time, the same relationship that you're scowling at that's external from you, it's like the people in it, they're not happy. Maybe you think that they're happy for some reason with the Two of Fire, or you want them to be. You're trying to find ways to help out or offer someone a job. Your environment has the outcast sign of Aries. I did say you were dealing with an Aries. Or this situation is you're going off on a new beginning. This could be a new place that you're just moving to, period. But it's also this feeling of pretending to not see. So you're pretending to not see something about an Aries, or you're pretending to, I get something about a travel. You're pretending to not see something going on, pretending to a travel or some type of traveling that you're taking or that you're going to need to take. Divorce. You're trying to not see the fact that you need to get one from a job or a person or people, home environment, household environment. Somebody doesn't want you somewhere anymore. Like, you know that. Like, it could be a job or a workplace. Relationship, because they see you there's an extra expense. Like they either see you as an extra expense, or you see them as an extra expense, or it's an external partnership that somebody's gossiping. There's a Leo that they're gossiping to you about, that you're hearing that somebody's wife or husband is an extra expense, or boyfriend or girlfriend is an extra expense. So they're trying to get rid of them or put them far away so they won't have to feed them or take care of them. Wow. Money, jobs, homes. I resonate with this completely. Completely. I speak for myself. Yes, I do. All right, cool. So let's see what your outcome is, Scorpio. So it could be your mom lives with you, and maybe your mom is creating opposition between you and your partner. Patience, you need the patience to deal with Aries mom or some Aries period. Or it has to do with attention. Or you're fearing somebody, I get deported. You're fearing somebody getting deported. It could be your friend, or you, or an external partnership. Maybe you're fearing that. But the Aries energy, either they're a mother or a parent or something, they're just in the way. They're in the way, and someone's like, I want a divorce. I want to leave this job. This could be favoritism in a job where you're tired of this particular person intervening in conversations. Like somebody's exhausted and tired of seeing that happening. You're just tired of your parents intervening in your partnership, but you have to live with them because you don't have a job or you don't have enough money to live somewhere or move somewhere. So it's like sitting in pain almost. You have to live with your mom because you don't have the money, or you're trying to help your parents, but they're in your partnership all the time or in your friendships all the time. Wait, let me do that over. What's the outcome for Scorpio? I don't know how to shuffle fast. I can't do that shit. You have the Six of Wands energy here. There's some type of uncertainty with you, with fire sign energies. You're going towards them. You're uncertain with some type of communication with them for some reason. You're trying to figure out if someone changed their mind. So could be travel, divorce, leaving, splitting from somebody, or you're trying to get a fire sign partner to change their mind. So you can connect it to business, love, or sex, whatever it is. You're trying to get, this could be a situation where you're in a workplace, if it's not family or something private or a relationship. This could be a situation where someone was, you were tired of trying to get somebody's attention for some type of gig that you wanted to do with them. But they're like not there, or they're trying to tell you they don't have the money to fund something or do something with you. Maybe they do, or maybe they don't. With the somebody has been lying as well. All right, so let me know how that resonates with you, Scorpio. Be well, take care, bye.